Hi everybody, I'm Mike. This is Budget Guns and Gear Reviews, and we're going to take a look at the Yeet Cannon upgrade for the Hi-Point 995 TS by JS ARMSCO. Stick around. Maybe we'll learn something together. A while back, James Stevens from JS ARMSCO reached out to me and asked if I wanted to review one of his upgrade systems for the Hi-Point 995 TS. Sure, I think this is a great carbine in and of itself. I think Hi-Point did a really great job of making a economical and fun to use carbine for the price point. But given that they were shooting for a price point, no pun intended, they had to make some compromises. This upgrade system fixes that. First thing you'll notice, well, aside from the cool barrel shroud, is the full-length aluminum Picatinny rail. That's right, it's a Picatinny rail, not a weaver rail as comes standard, and it's aluminum, not polymer, like comes standard. The same thing is on the bottom. It replaced the bottom polymer weaver rail with an aluminum Picatinny rail. These things are a piece of cake to install. So if you want to see any of the installation process, go on over to Gunstreamer, because that's the only place you're going to see it. And join up over there and subscribe to me over there on Gunstreamer. Show the platform that supports us some support of our own. The other main difference that you're going to see with this upgrade is it replaces the trigger sear spring, which gives it a lot lighter trigger pull. I have one final piece of the upgrade to do, which is to remove this part of the stock and attach the adapter plate that will allow you to put an AR-15 buffer tube in there and an AR-15 stock so that you can have an adjustable length of pull. Let's go ahead and shoot it. I mean, obviously you have to replace the sights that come factory on it. If you put the barrel shroud on, it's, this is where the front sight is attached with set screws. You remove that and put the barrel shroud on, which, by the way, don't know if you can see this, he laser engraved for the Yeet Cannon, so that's neat. But you have to attach some sort of optic or backup irons or something, so I just threw my Field Sport optic on it. Man, that trigger is so much better. Let's see what I can do plinking these cans and bottles down there. I think that trigger spring alone is worth doing. If you do nothing else, do the trigger spring, but the rest of it, it adds some functionality to it. Other than, the barrel shroud, it might help with heat dissipation, because after all that shooting, it's not really that hot to the touch. I can actually touch it. So it's going to help with heat dissipation on the barrel. But I think adding the versatility of being able to put in some good backup sights, if you want to put a good optic on it, you can do that, and oh, also forgot to add oversized charging handle. That's a big plus right there. So we'll take a look at the buttstock adapter next. Stick around.